Hello, I am finally here with your EVERSHORE recap. My first attempt at filming this, the footage corrupted somehow, so fingers crossed it's going to work this time because this series of videos has seriously been cursed with technical difficulties. But let us get into it. This one should be fairly short since this is a novella, but we'll see. So in this novella we follow Jürgen and we pick up immediately after the end of Redawn. The recap for that is up here. Jürgen has just lost his parents but refuses to mourn them, and this is a theme throughout Evershore. Cobb and Gran are nowhere to be found, physically or cytonically, and finding them is the first priority. Jürgen puts off the DDF leadership and assembly in Cobb's absence using various DDF rules and convinces them to wait to make any decisions until Cobb is back. Jürgen and Arlenique hear a communication from the Kitsune. After further investigation, it transpires that Cobb and Gran are on the Kitsune home planet and are physically and cytonically unconscious, which is why they can't be found. A rescue mission is sent to get them. The whole thing is very Gulliver's Travels because the humans and Erdale are giant-sized in comparison to the Kitsune. Certain factions of the Kitsune are suspicious of Skyward Flight, which now includes Arlenique, call sign Angel. Skyward Flight meets with the Kitsune Senate, and many Kitsune don't trust humans because they invaded in the past. Jürgen tries to create an alliance. While the Senate are discussing the situation, he becomes frustrated and accidentally uses a mind blade. They're able to avoid an interplanetary incident, and Juno is a Kitsune lawkeeper who starts to help Jürgen with his cytonics. Some members of Skyward Flight try to take Cobb and Gran home, but moving them causes deterioration in their condition, so they have to stay where they are for now, and until what's wrong with them is discovered. To attempt to figure this out, Jürgen asks to be taken to where Cobb and Gran were found. It is a library with a broken nowhere portal. All of the Kitsune cytonics disappeared into the portal years ago and have never come back. Ultimately, it is discovered that the Kitsune cytonics, as well as the souls of Cobb and Gran, are stuck inside the broken portal. Cobb and Gran got stuck there when she tried to rescue the Kitsune. Jürgen is able to cytonically fix the portal and rescue the Kitsune and Cobb and Gran. Whilst that is going on, the Superiority arrives and starts to attack the Kitsune homeworld. Skyward Flight join with the Kitsune to defend the planet. They also go to get more help from the DDF and Detritus. On Detritus, Rig has been continuing to experiment with the platforms. He finds a big room with Tanix boxes, and when he fills them and gets things up and running, the whole planet is moved next to the Kitsune homeworld. The Superiority is chased off, and an alliance is formed with the Kitsune. Cobb is still injured and is impressed with how Jürgen has done. He needs a Vice Admiral and appoints Jürgen. Then, Cobb effectively steps down, and this puts Jürgen in charge of the entire DDF. Arturo is now the Skyward Flight leader, and Jürgen puts FM in charge of diplomatic relations. And that is where we finish in Evershore. You are now ready to read Defiant. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you found this series useful, and that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like this from me, then do think about hitting that subscribe button, and I hope to see you here again soon. Thanks. Bye.